remembering all the heroes of the Great War, but today, especially the sailors of the Royal Navy and World War I. My great-granddad was George Joseph Hastings Bowerman, and he served on Submarine E6. The little girl pictured here was my gran, Kathleen Annie Hastings Bowerman, and as a boy growing up, she told me all about the heroics of George Joseph Hastings Bowerman, her dad. Standing at the back of this photo is George and his brother Samson. Sadly, neither would return from the Great War. George served on HMS Jupiter during 1914 and 1915. In September 1915, George was transferred to telegraph operator on Submarine E6. Sadly, E6 hit a mine on the 26th of December 1915 and was lost with all hands. Before he died, George had sent my gran a postcard, and there it had been in a shoebox for over 100 years until it was discovered by my long-lost cousin, Leslie, and she reunited me with the postcard amazingly. Through the power of Ancestry.com, Leslie and I were able to meet up and share our family history and stories and exchange photos and documents. It was an amazing experience to visit the Portsmouth War Memorial and find George's name inscribed, and there I am pictured proudly looking at his name. I visited the family home in Edmonton, London, and thought about the fact that George and Samson left this house and never returned. Samson's buried in Edmonton Cemetery, and I was lucky enough to be able to find his grave and final resting place.